It's going great. We just wrapped our last, hey, that's Shalene. Oh my gosh. Hey, you're the only person who's awake at like 7 a.m. In California. It's crazy. So when can you sign up? We'll be opening in the coming weeks. It's the month of October. It won't be the last week of October. The only way to find out when the door is officially open is to head over to monetizethyself.com and add yourself to the Cycle 2 list. That's where you have to be. So super excited, you guys. I haven't scoped in like 2 or 3 days because I'm really trying to dig into Shalene Johnson, if you know her. She is my mentor. She's amazing. And she just opened the doors to Smart Success. So Smart Success is her online program and it's amazing. And I've started module 1, and I implemented a couple of things having to do with it. And that actually warranted me taking a break from scoping for a couple of days because I just had to sort of dig in there and apply a couple of things right away to my life. So one of the things that I applied right away was making sure that I end all my electronic stuff at 7 o'clock. So I'm so sorry. I know people don't like when I take breaks, but I have to because like my family, guys, I have 3 foster kids. So they absolutely 100% want me to be there and they want me around and they want me around 100%, not just physically, but also mentally. And it's really hard to do that when you have your phone in your face all the time or when you're scoping all the time. So I had to put my phone down. So that's kind of the break that I'm taking, but I'm now in sync. I've got a new schedule going. So here I am, and I've got a ton of stuff that I want to chat with you about. So before we do that, we always do housekeeping. So the first bit of housekeeping I wanted to touch base with you on is, yes, 1K One Day is going to be reopening. Very excited about it. So you want to make sure that you are on that list for Cycle 2 because we don't open to the public. So make sure you're on that list. Okay, that's the first thing. And you get there at monetizethyself.com. The next thing that I wanted to chat about is just letting you guys know that 1K One Day has been going really well. Like the group finally wrapped about a week and a half ago on Friday, and it has been amazing. We've just been seeing receipts coming in. People are really thriving in their new businesses. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to join that class and make people bigger, and we're just very excited about it. So today's scope topic is about 3 truths about making money that entrepreneurs never talk about. And yes, it is an online course, Eris. It's entirely online. You have access to it forever. You can go at your own pace, but when you start, you may not have a business online. You may not have a way to generate income online, but by the end of the course, which is only 4 weeks long, you truly have those funds. So definitely tell you guys, hey, I need you to take notes. Thank you, Shalene. You need to take notes. I have my notebook here. The official Monetize Thyself notebook, yes! And you guys can get this notebook at scoperastore.com. So if you have your notebook, grab it, grab your notebook, grab your pens, because we're about to jump into it. So I want to let you guys know that one of the things that really matters is making sure that you are aware of your goals. So it's very easy, I think, to get caught up in all the, I don't know if you guys have realized, but getting into this sort of entrepreneurial coaching world, there's a lot of courses out there. There's a lot of classes, and one thing that I've noticed to be very consistent is that everyone's promising to make you 6 figures. Have you noticed that? Everyone's like, 6 figures, hit that 6-figure sum. Oh my gosh, 6 figures, just do these 4 things and you'll have 6 figures. And it's like, one of the things that I know it's a lot. And one of the things that I really appreciate is that, it's not just about making sure that you are implementing the steps to get to 6 figures. But guys, I don't want to be limited to 6 figures. Hello, 6 figures sounds great, but I'm a 7-figure type of girl. I am a coin queen worth millions. So 6 figures is not where I want to be limited, and I think that I'm seeing it everywhere. And right now, the programs that are standing out to me the most are the ones that talk about making a little bit at a time. You know what I mean? A little bit at a time, implementing the steps to get where you need to go. That's one of the things, Smart Success by Shalene is one of the first programs, not even one of the first personal development program I've ever taken. And the reason why it appealed to me was because it wasn't about, promising me bajillions of dollars. It was about promising me the structure of my life to help welcome in coin. Does that make any sense? Building a place where where it's calm and peaceful and the coins will come, where I'll creating a home. Like if 1K one day helps me build a home, well, smart success actually helps me furnish it in a way that's comfortable to me. Does that make any sense, guys? It's not just about having six figures all the time. You need to be, the money's easy to make. There are a bajillion formulas out there. What really matters is making sure that once you have it, you have value in your life, that there's a purpose there. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be something beyond it. So needless to say, I'm a little bit overloaded by the courses that are out there that are telling me, oh my gosh, you got to make six figures. You got to make that coin. So I wanted to talk to you about some truths that you may not be hearing from your mentors. I have several dedicated students that I work with in a one-on-one capacity, and these students have told me like they love coaching with me just because I get invested. I do research. I'm all up in your business. So if you want to share this scope with anyone, just go ahead and swipe over to the right, click share scope. You can share it on Facebook, Twitter, or just with your followers. So, but I like this, guys. It's a little intimate group. Like, I don't know if it's a fluke in scope or normally we have like 300 to 1,000 people on here, and I'm like loving this. I feel like I'm sitting around like a coffee table with my best friends. So this is actually really, really nice. So, because like, yeah, you guys are all chatting with me. Like, I feel like I'm getting to know you better. And a couple of people said they didn't get the notification. So I don't know if there's a fluke, but, oh, and then Shalene just shared on Twitter. Because that's my life. I'm like, girl, it's just us sipping on some tea. And then Shalene's like, let me invite my 12 million friends. My life. Oh my gosh. Right? All right. Well, rich friends, here we are chatting. So let's go ahead and keep going into it. So what I want to address is some truths about making money as an entrepreneur. I think that we all have a lot of people that are coaching us or mentors or people out there that are like, oh, you definitely want to make sure that you are, making that money. But guys, if you're paying, and honestly, there are people out there who pay $12,000 for 3 months of coaching with a personal mentor, and all you have is a chat, a phone call every 2 weeks. Like, I've heard that before, guys. And that's just so much. That's so much, that's so much money. I mean, I understand the investment. I don't want to downgrade the investment because having a personal mentor is by far the best thing to change my business. I met Shalene Johnson as my personal mentor, and a week later, I quit my job because that's the impact of having personal mentoring, and that's the impact of having a direct experience. So first and foremost, I do want to reintroduce myself. We have a couple of people who just jumped on. Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Walters of monetizethyself.com. I am a monetization strategist. So what that means is I help you implement the systems, the strategies, the plan in order to monetize your life. If you're here to just get empowered and feel good, you know what? I empower through results. So I give you strategies and things you need in order to be successful. I'm not here to just tell you, you can do it. You can do it. This is not cheerleader camp. This is strictly a place to get it done. What are my credentials? Awesome. Valhalla, we're going to be talking about that. So absolutely ask people their credentials. So I worked in corporate America monetizing multi-billion-dollar corporations for over 10 years, and I was very, very good at it. I quit my six-figure job live right here on Periscope in front of everyone because I had put